Hello everyone and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're kicking things off with Sami Zayn, the Great Liberator. The Great Liberator, Sami Zayn, the less annoying version of the Great Liberator. Hello, Armin. Sami Zayn goes one-on-one with Imperium's Fabian Aichner. We've been told that this is Fabian's last chance to prove himself in Imperium. Oh, and Fabian has been on quite a bit of bad terms with the WWE champion Walter and the rest of Imperium. Hello, Michael. How are you? Hello, Sean. We've been told this is Fabian's last chance to prove himself in Imperium. Because over the last several weeks, this man has been causing a lot of issues. He's been taking the losses in Imperium and he's been taking a lot of the blame. And Walter has given this man one last chance to prove himself. And yes, I'm very well aware of the new patch. I'm so glad they finally added NXT 2.0 Arena. So now I don't have to worry about downloading it. I'm alright. I'm alright, Michael. And also last week on Raw, Rhea Ripley has also aligned herself in Imperium. Absolutely. What a great get for Imperium, aligning Rhea Ripley in the faction. Former Raw Tag Team Champion Fabian Aichner's got one last chance to prove himself. Crowd still doing the ole 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 chant, despite it's not that Sami Zayn. Fabian Aichner starting off strongly with some chops to the Great Liberator. Rhea in Imperium would be better than Rhea in Edge's faction. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's not going to happen in real life, obviously. She may not be European, but, you know, Australians did wrestle in NXT UK, so to me it would make sense. Fabian back into the cover on Zayn, and Zayn kicking out. But I would also be happy with Rhea being on her own, away from Edge. Rhea doesn't need Edge. And now Sami Zayn, the former four-time Intercontinental Champion, hammering away. Look, Sami looking for a snap suplex. Oh, Fabian avoids disaster. Avoids disaster here in our main event tonight. For the first time in quite a while, we will see John Cena in action. He will tag up with Samoa Joe to take on Imperium, the WWE Champion Walter, and Marcel Barthel. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. We saw John Cena return last week on Monday Night Raw. He's issued a challenge. He's issued a Smmerslam challenge to the best belt machine, Kenny Omega. But we don't know if Kenny Omega has accepted yet. Yeah, Kenny Omega has been out with an injury this entire time, with a back injury, with a neck injury. He's been out of action since Royal Rumble of this year. That'll be a hell of a match. That'll be a hell of a match if Kenny Omega says yes. As Sami Zayn now continues to hammer away on the former Raw Tag Team Champion and former NXT Tag Team Champion. Oh, Fabian Aichner with a roll up. Hey, wait. Oh, handful of tights there. Referee caught it. Referee saw him with his handful of tights. Yes, he did. That was the last time we saw him. Oh, my apologies. Kenny tore his ACL. Thank you for reminding me. Sami Zayn with the Blue Thunder Bomb was not enough to put Fabian away. Fabian struggling to get to his feet as Sami Zayn continues to hammer away on the former tag team champion. And now Marcel. Oh man! Imperium Bomb. Hits the Imperium Bomb. Will that be enough to put Sami Zayn away? Oh, Sami Zayn kicks out. And now Sami Zayn sends Fabian in the corner. Oh, head first into the corner. Sami Zayn continuing to looking to size up. Looking to size things up here. Sami Zayn just continues to hammer Marcel Bartel, Fabian Aichner. My God, that's... Oh! Fabian down. God, it's bad enough I get them wrong in tag team matches. Oh, man! Big, massive splash by Zayn. Will that be enough to put Aichner away? It is! That splash by Sami Zayn was enough to put Aichner away. Aichner has once again let down Imperium. Oh boy. He has once again let down Imperium. I really wish Jimmy Smith would stop calling Randy's scoop slam a body slam. How many times do I seriously need to find Jimmy Smith's Twitter and bloody tag his name and saying that move you keep calling Randy's body slam is a goddamn power slam. Seriously. He keeps calling that scoop slam a body slam. It's not a body slam, it's a goddamn scoop slam. Come on, Jimmy. You're supposed to be good at this. Hey, I'm not good at commentary either. Even I make mistakes. I don't think Jimmy has a Twitter. Hey, at least it's better than Ronda Rousey. I'd have Charlotte Flair. Anything is better than Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. Honestly. Look who's back. Oh yeah. Look who's back on WWE Raw. After 2 years away. She is making her return. Two years away after being released by WWE, and is now back Ember Moon. It's awesome to see Ember Moon back. And she's officially signed with the Monday Night Raw brand. She takes on the former women's champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion, and former TV champion, Billie Kay. Well, you're the one that keeps bringing up Ronda Rousey, so your fault. Charlotte needs to win the I Quit match and then begin feuding with Aaliyah. I would rather Charlotte feud with Aaliyah than Ronda Rousey. Charlotte versus Xia Li. Charlotte versus Shotzi. Literally anything is better than Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. And here comes Billie Kay, the former television champion. Her title reign ended at 92 days. And Billie Kay has also been earning back the respect of the WWE Universe. Absolutely. She's earning back. She'll probably get in trouble for it. Was at a live event, Billie Kay made a stand against the current Raw Women's Champion. Hey Armin, you said Ronda was gonna win at WrestleMania. What happened there? It's nice to see Ember Moon back in a WWE ring. Roll up, kick out by Billie Kay. Billie Kay has had a very successful career. Oh, Royal Rumble winner in 2021. Main evented WrestleMania to become SmackDown Women's Champion. Held the title for 162 days. Had four reigns as Women's Tag Team Champion with her former best friend Peyton Royce, and also Television Champion. And look at this, a very successful career as Billie Kay had, and now tangling Ember Moon up as Ember Moon takes a massive crash to the outside. Ember Moon, as we've said before, it's been 2 years since we've seen. As we've said before, it's been 2 years since we've seen Ember Moon. And now Billie Kay starting to build momentum here. Oh, Ember Moon using her strength, slamming Billie Kay. Ember Moon. Oh, nice! Whoa, what a flip by Billie Kay from that cell. Oh, man. Billie Kay just got turned inside out by that Enziguri springboard. Oh, man. Ember Moon again. That springboard Enziguri. Now Ember Moon sets up in the corner. Oh, massive boot right to the head. Billie Kay in trouble here. Oh! No, I don't think they will. And... oh, Eclipse! Ember Moon with the Eclipse. Ember Moon successful in her return. What a return for Ember Moon, and how ironic is that Billie Kay was her opponent. It was What the hell? Emma Moon celebrating. What the hell is Austin Theory doing? What is that? Austin Theory? He just took a mic. The hell is he doing here? He's on SmackDown. What's Austin Theory doing here? He just grabbed a microphone. Austin Theory said he wants a match right now. Yeah, I don't get why Vince is pushing him. Austin Theory in the ring. He's demanding a match. Oh! Well, looks like GM's giving him opponent. Oh, here we go. The Intercontinental Champion is heading to the ring. Austin Theory, this man is a part of SmackDown. He's invaded Monday Night Raw. Did you hear what he said? He's actually... Austin Theory is challenging our CEO, Patrick Ballantyne, to a match. We know Patrick doesn't wrestle anymore. He retired. Austin Theory's lost his mind. But the Intercontinental Champion... Yeah, Austin Theory is definitely not the future. Well, Austin Theory demanded a match, and he's got a match. He's got the Intercontinental Champion to contend with. Oh, and here we go. I cannot believe Austin Theory has just invaded Monday Night Raw. This man is a SmackDown superstar, and here he is invading our show. He shouldn't be allowed in. He shouldn't be allowed in the ring wrestling. He should be kicked out of here by security. That's what really should be happening. Austin Theory looking to pin the Intercontinental Champion. Man, can you imagine the arrogance of Austin Theory if he could knock off our Intercontinental Champion and then he goes back to SmackDown demanding a title shot? Well, he's already been demanding title shots. He wants Finn Balor and the United States title. That's what he wants. Oh, but he ain't getting it. German suplex by Ricochet. I think that's definitely a potential. I think that's definitely potentially going to happen at some point. Unfortunately, this Austin Theory's a punk. If our CEO needs anyone to punch that guy in the mouth, I'll definitely do it. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Ricochet heading up. Oh, looking for a shooting star press. Unfortunately, misses wildly. Theory. Nobody likes this punk. No one likes this punk. Boss, if you need anyone to punch him in the mouth, I'm up for it. Now look at this. And look at this now. Theory. I think Theory just really does not like people named Pat. You think so? It's just an assumption. It's just an assumption. It's just an assumption, I guess. As Theory now continues to hammer away on the Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet really needs to bounce back here. Theory is in total control of our Intercontinental Champion. Look at Theory. Just look at the arrogance of this young man as Ricochet looks to finally find an opening. Uh-oh. Theory about to get planted. Oh, planted hard on the floor. Theory gets planted hard on the concrete floor by the Intercontinental Champion. Ricochet brings this back inside the ring. Recoil! Recoil to Theory! Oh, and Theory! How in the world? Theory, how in the world did he kick out of that? There's no denying Austin's ability. You know, we've said this before. There's no denying Austin's ability, but he's just an absolute punk and a loudmouth. That's just really his major issue. Yeah, he said if Mr. McMahon was still here, he said he'd have a title around his waist. Shooting star press by Ricochet. Will that be enough to put Theory away? Oh! Theory again, somehow able to kick out. How? Gotta hand it to Theory. He gotta hand it to Theory. He's showing what makes him talented. Ricochet with the knees up. Now Theory dragging the Intercontinental Champion around. Looks like he doesn't know what he's trying to. It almost looks like he didn't know what he was trying to do. And now Ricochet looking to try and take advantage of this into a roll up on Theory. Ricochet wins. Ricochet gets the win over Theory, and Theory's throwing a temper tantrum. Ricochet wins. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Look at this! Look at Austin Theory! I thought you didn't want Finn in NXT. Look at Austin Theory! Look at this sore loser! Austin Theory, the sore loser! Couldn't handle losing the match, and now he's attacking the Intercontinental Champion! Couldn't handle losing the match, and now he's attacking, and now he's attacking the champ! Oh, Ricochet! Get him, Ricochet! Get him! Oh, look at this! Oh, planted! Oh, and 630! 630! Austin Theory! Wait a minute! The crowd are requesting one more time! Ricochet's going up, yeah, give it one more! The crowd want one more! The crowd wanted one more! And another 630 to Austin Theory! Ricochet gave the fans what they wanted! Another 630! Take that, Theory, you punk! Now go back to SmackDown where you belong! Austin Theory came to Raw, and his invasion backfired, and here come the security, and the security are grabbing Theory, and now Theory's been taken out of here. Theory kicking and screaming at the top of his lungs. Security are taking the self-proclaimed project of WWE out of the arena. It's better than releasing him. Yeah, but weren't you the one complaining about Finn Balor going to NXT in the first place? Saying how he didn't belong down there? Well, now it's time to get back to regular scheduled programming. We apologize for that. It's time to get back to regular programming. We're back live here on Monday Night Raw, and now things are back to normal. And here comes Liv Morgan, one half of the women's tag team champions, alongside her tag team partner Ruby Soho. Liv Morgan faces off against Io Shirai, and then immediately following this match, Hikaru Shida battles Ruby Soho. And if Io and Shida are successful in both matches, they will have earned themselves a right to face the tag team champions at SummerSlam. Oh, listen to this reaction. Listen to this place go crazy. Shida just disappeared. Listen to this place go crazy for Io Shirai and Shida. Unbelievable. What a reaction that these two Japanese legends are getting. Io, she's done it 3 times with Kairi Sane and Asuka. If she and Shida can win the titles at SummerSlam, that'll make it her fourth title reign with the titles. Round on their feet for Io Shirai, and here we go. Hey, reports concerns of the referee placement. Immediately gets in the way. Immediately gets in my way. The patch said they fixed up the referee placement. Immediately gets in my way and ruins the spot that I was going to do there. Good stuff. Good stuff there, patch 1.9. Oh, Io looking for a roll up. Oh, and Liv Morgan arm dragging Shirai. Io Shirai and Shida wanted a shot at the tag team titles. Liv Morgan and Ruby Soho obviously don't want anything to do with these two, because these two are clearly a massive threat to the tag team champions. That's why they do not want to get in the ring with them. Ooh. Yeah, I saw a video about it from Assemble. Not sure if people know who he is, but I watched some of his content regarding 2K22. Yeah, I saw his video about the 1.9 patch. And also remember SmackDown's ETV members Becky Lynch and Xia Brookside also want the tag team championships as well. So Liv Morgan and Ruby Soho, they've got a lot of challenges coming for them. Indeed they do. They've got, as champions, they've got to be ready for all challenges. Io Shirai with a backslide on Morgan. And Morgan able to kick out. The match has been made for SummerSlam. Shida and Io. Oh, against the Sohos. Io Shirai now heading up high. Oh, double axe handle. Io and Shida will be looking to build some momentum. Oh! Oh! Oh, kick to the gut and then a kick right to the head to Morgan. Liv goes down into the cover. Oh, and a kick out. Very close there. Very close there for Io Shirai. You know, Io Shirai is a very talented woman, but she is possibly one of the greatest female wrestlers to never win the Raw Women's or SmackDown Women's Championships. Absolutely, throughout her entire main roster run, she has won the Women's Tag Team Championships 3 times. To your point, she's arguably one of the best to never win the big one. Oh, Io Shirai's got Morgan! Oh, plants her! Oh, Io is going up the moonsault! The moonsault to Morgan! Into the cover! Io Shirai puts away Morgan! Alright, man. Ruby Soho obviously can't believe it. Well, she better believe it. Liv Morgan came up short. Great match. And now we got to go straight to Ruby Soho versus Shida. We'll get to that after this commercial break. I'm fully expecting Paxley to lose, considering it's Natty's first match in 2.0, but I could be wrong. If Cora Jade gives the assist, then that'll be even better. I'm pretty sure I turned off entrances, but okay. Okay, sure, but... And we are back live here on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and now Ruby Soho and Shida ready for action. Not sure, very sure I switched off entrances before I turned this match on, but... Okay, game. Oh, and Soho looking to... Remember, Shida has been on quite the dominant role since coming to WWE. She is undefeated in singles competition. Well, Ruby Soho will be looking to punch that first loss. Oh, in Shida's record book. Shida will be looking to... Ruby Soho will be looking to be the first person to defeat Hikaru Shida. Oh my good Jesus! Good Lord! Good Lord, what a DDT! And look at this! Oh! Oh, right to the back! Good Lord! Shida and Io were all a part... Shida, Io, and Liv Morgan were all a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match, and most of them are still quite sore from it. Yeah, especially some of the bumps. Speaking of Io, I saw a report last night before I went to bed. Apparently, the reason why we haven't seen Io Shirai is apparently because she's reportedly injured. Apparently, she got injured during the Stand and Deliver Fatal 4-Way. Apparently that's why we haven't seen her. Has absolutely zero to do with character change or worries about her character being changed. Apparently she's injured. So all that BS about her worried about getting her name changed or her character changed is all bullshit. She's injured. Now Sheeta, kick right to the head, taken down. Soho! Oh man! A close 2 count. And oh my goodness! What a move! Oh, what a move by Sheeta! Oh, the 3 count! Good Lord, the 3 count! And look at Liv Morgan! Look at Liv Morgan distracting the referee! Oh, Morgan distracting the referee! Morgan distracting the referee! And now look at Io! Look at Ruby! Look at Ruby! Oh! Had the trunks... looks like she was about to pull the tights there! She's not getting her name changed. I don't know why all of you morons continue to think she's going to get her name changed. She's not going to get her name changed. WWE trademarked her name Io Shirai in 2019. So they're not changing her name. They trademarked it in 2019. And now Soho. Oh! And look at... Oh! Soho kick right to the head! Oh! Sheeta! How in the world did she kick out of that? How in the world did Sheeta kick out of that? That is Sheeta for you. My God, what a vicious kick right to the head. Yeah, I told you Natty was going to win. Oh, what a kick. What a kick by Sheeta. Taking down Soho. Into the cover. Huck and Sheeta. And Sheeta puts away Soho. Didn't I tell you from the very beginning Natalya was going to win? And Sheeta and Shirai have scored both scored victories over the champions, so therefore they will get a title shot. Well, Chad Gable and the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable and Kaylee Ray have been on a path of destruction. Kaylee Ray on main event earlier tonight was able to score a massive victory over the boss Sasha Banks on main event. And now Chad Gable steps inside the ring as he goes one-on-one with Cedric Alexander. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a great match. And with Big Swole by Cedric's side. back live here on Monday Night Raw for some singles action. Big swall by Cedric Alexander's side. Cedric's got a tough task ahead of him tonight. He's going to take on Alpha Academy's Chad Gable. Shoosh! Shoosh, please! And here comes the Shoosh Master. It's time for you all to shush. Here comes Chad Gable. And there she is, his number one girl, the Scottish Nightmare, Kaylee Ray. Don't forget he's got a 4.0 master's degree. How can you? Chad Gable made the lie detector test more entertaining. He made that lie detector segment so good. And here we go. Why should Marina... I don't watch AEW, but I'm just going to say this. Why should Marina Shafir be the first person to beat Jade Cargill? Jade Cargill should not be losing to her. I don't watch AEW, but even I know Jade Cargill should not be dropping the title to Marina Shafir. Oh! Nice aerial moves there, nice move there by Cedric. And did I hear that right? Apparently Jade Cargill's formed a faction now. Did I hear that right? Because I've seen reports about it, that apparently she's now formed some kind of new faction. And Alexander. Oh man! Did you see that sell? Did you see that sell from Chad? He literally jumped. He literally jumped in the air from that drop kick. That looked hilarious. That looked so hilarious. That was a hilarious sell, but that was so funny. He just literally jumped in the air as he got drop kicked. That was so funny. Chad Gable. Oh, yes, I know that, but I don't think Marina is the person to beat Jade. I want to know their roster enough to tell you who it should be. I would say Toni Storm, but you know she's obviously doing other things. Oh, what is Kaylee Ray doing? Kaylee Ray literally got in the way. What? Hell no. Okay, well that was weird. Are you kidding me? The referee called for the bell, saying that Cedric Alexander put his hands on Kaylee Ray. Are you kidding me, ref? Are you that blind? Thank you. Well, AJ Lee once again proclaiming she has no competition, and she vows that she'll be taking SummerSlam off. I think Shida will just go back to New Japan. And here come the Viking Raiders. Because didn't he come from New Japan? Didn't Shida come from New Japan? That's probably where he'll go back to. It's time for the Raw Tag Team Championships to be decided in this matchup. The Raw Tag Team Championships are going to be decided in this matchup. The Viking Raiders take on the Street Profits. The Street Profits said they will take on all challenges. The Viking Raiders have taken the challenge. I'm really excited for the Street Profits' heel turn. If that is indeed what happened on Raw, I'm definitely excited for it. I've wanted to see them heels for a while. And here they come. What time is it? It's smoke season! Well, Armin, it's really up to what Kushida does. It's Vader time. It could be boss time. Could be boss time. It's always boss time. The Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. You know, they've been showing quite the new aggressive side of themselves as of late, since wanting to regain the Raw Tag Team titles. Yeah, they regained the titles they never lost, and more importantly, they've shown a bit more aggression. I remember Tom saying a more aggressive Street Profits doesn't mean they were turning heel, and now look. And now it looks like they're turning heel. Yeah, more aggressive Street Profits doesn't mean they're turning heel. Whenever someone becomes more aggressive, you know they're turning heel. Raw Tag Team titles on the line here. By the way, did you guys see my review? I know probably no one did watch it, but I put up a Blast from the Past review that I put up. It was from nearly 20 years ago. It was a yeah, if you guys saw the video, then you guys would know what it is. But yeah, I put up another Blast from the Past video on the channel. So if anyone hasn't seen that yet, go check that out. It's definitely a video I put a lot of time into. And what I mean by time into, that I actually legitimately had to sit down and watch it, because it was the first time I ever legit watched it. And I did like a whole thread, and I even did like a whole thread of me commenting about it. So if you haven't checked that out yet, be sure to do so. Street Profits in control right now in this tag team championship match. The Viking Raiders looking to regain the Raw Tag Team titles. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't think Roxanne will get the win, but hey, at least it'll be a good show. But hey, at least it'll be a good match. At least it's a good start for her. Oh man, nice powerbomb by Ivar. Looking to become two-time champions, and Montez Ford breaks it up. Remember, not everybody needs to be impressive in their first matches. Not everybody needs to win their debut match as long as they're impressive. And now Ivar in the corner with those shoulder tackles. I think that'd be a bit too soon. Oh, up and down with the Viking experience. I think that'll be a little bit too soon, if you ask me. Into the cover. Will this be enough? Oh, so close. Viking experience almost got them tag team gold. You don't need to rush it, Armin. We do not need to rush it. Why not have Roxanne tag up with Cora Jade and capture the tag team titles? They're both on the same brand, so why not have Cora Jade and Roxanne tag up to become NXT tag team champions? Because Roxy and Cora are best friends in real life. Oh, look at this! Oh, single leg Boston Crab by Montez Ford. Will this be enough to call? Will this be enough to force Eric into a submission? Hopefully we do get Mandy and Cora in a one-on-one match at some point. And no more BS. Just give them a one-on-one match. Yeah, but you just don't get it. You just don't get it, Armin. Both matches should have been one-on-one matches. Both matches should have been one-on-one. But they added people to the match just because they didn't think she was good enough. They added Io and Kaylee Ray for literally for no reason. Io and Kaylee Ray, or as she's now known as, Alba Vire, as she's now known as, they literally added them for no reason in the Stand and Deliver match. And they added Raquel Gonzalez for literally no reason in that other match. So, no, Armin. So, yes, she may have had 2 title shots, but both of them should have been one-on-one matches. They've literally screwed Mandy and Cora out of singles matches each time. And the one time they had a singles match, Cora Jade won. Yes, it was thanks to Kaylee Ray's outside interference, but the last time they did have a singles match, Cora Jade won. So we know those two are capable of having a singles match. Oh! And it wasn't fair, and it wasn't a fair match. Cora deserves a singles match. Yes, she deserves a singles match. Io and Kaylee Ray got added for literally no reason. How would you feel if someone got added to a match for no reason, Armin? How would you feel if Ronda Rousey had a one-on-one match? And then they... Oh, neckbreaker. And then they added someone for no reason to the match. Neckbreaker, will that be enough? Street Profits have retained the titles. How would you feel if Ronda and Charlotte had a singles match? And then they added, like... Say, for example, Shayna Baszler for literally for no reason. Would you like that, or would you be upset about it? And the last time Cora and Mandy Rose had a singles match, Cora Jade won. And guess what? That singles match that Cora Jade and Mandy had, that's Mandy Rose's only defeat on NXT. That singles match Mandy had with Cora Jade, that's Mandy Rose's only loss in NXT since moving to NXT. Well, Sheamus and Sheamus and company have been looking for Pete Dunne, and it sounds like they still haven't been able to find him. Sheamus has got to get ready for his match against Randy Orton. That Butch, he's gone missing yet again. His name's Pete Dunne. Speaking of Sheamus, Sheamus liked my tweet last night. He commented that he lost Butch again. He put out a tweet saying he lost Butch again, and I commented saying, how could you lose Butch? He's not a set of car keys. And then he liked my tweet. I thought for a second it was one of those fake accounts, so I had to double check. And it had the tick on it. So yeah, Sheamus liked one of my tweets. So funny. So funny. Randy Orton, and also good news. We were all worried that Monday Night Raw wasn't going to happen tonight, but our CEO Patrick Valentine has given Randy Orton his SummerSlam match. Yeah, Randy Orton was fuming over the fact that he was not going to be at SummerSlam. Patrick said, Randy, you will get yourself a match at SummerSlam, and he will face an opponent of Patrick's choosing. Randy Orton's journey to SummerSlam has been a nightmare, but Randy Orton looking to build some momentum as he faces off against the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Man, I miss the pyro when it used to come down, when Randy Orton used to do that. When in the Thunderdome, of course, when it happened in the Thunderdome. It's fight night! Indeed it is. Indeed it is fight night. Sheamus coming out here alone because Ridge Holland is still looking for Butch. His name's Pete Dunne. Sorry, force of habit. Sheamus versus Randy, a renewal of an old rivalry. Yeah, I've enjoyed Sheamus and Randy's rivalries over the years. They always have, as what Sheamus would say, they always have bangers. Man, thanks to Sheamus, everyone says banger now. Everyone says banger now because of Sheamus. And here we go. Randy Orton and Sheamus one-on-one here. And remember, Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne were supposed to get a tag team title opportunity, but Pete Dunne decided to go runabout. Yeah, and that's why the Viking Raiders got the match instead. And now Sheamus pushes Orton off. As we know, Ridge Holland is still on the look, still looking around for Pete Dunne. How could they lose Pete Dunne? He's not a set of bloody car keys, seriously. Well, people do tend to go walkabouts. People do tend to go walkabouts. Now Sheamus and Randy Orton have had some classic matches over the years. They've faced each other inside Hell in a Cell. They've had many matches together. Roxanne won. Nice. She beat JC Jane. That's a big surprise. I'm so glad WWE signed her. She's such a great pick. She's such a great pickup. There's no way she would have won clean, right? She would have lost due to outside interference. There's no way JC lost clean. Probably Wendy Chu probably came out and did something. Roll up by Randy Orton. Oh! Kick out. Randy Orton hammering away on Sheamus. Randy Orton laying in the Luthez presses. Oh! And now Sheamus. Lifting up Orton. Oh! And there's the high cross. Oh! Went for the bro. Oh! Went for the bro kick into the RKO by Randy Orton. Randy Orton wins. Sheamus went for the bro kick. Randy ducked it and nailed the RKO. What a victory for Randy Orton as he gets ready for SummerSlam. Who will he face at SummerSlam? I cannot wait for SummerSlam, but also in 7 days, this Sunday, Extreme Rules, the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view Extreme Rules coming your way in 7 days. That's an RKO from out of nowhere. You didn't answer my question. Was Roxy's win clean or was it not clean? I'm guessing it wasn't clean. Because I'm guessing Wendy Chu would have done something. Hate it when people don't answer my questions. I cannot wait for the return of Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley making his return. And here come Imperium. And here they come. There they are. And notice who is not at ringside. Well, there's Rhea Ripley. I know Rhea Ripley is there, but look who's not there. And yeah, Fabian Aichner is not there. I'll get a ring gear done for Rhea Ripley soon to make her fit in. Oh, and here we go! Look who's here on Raw! John Cena sucks! John Cena sucks! John Cena sucks! John Cena sucks! John Cena is here! John Cena's made a challenge for SummerSlam to the best belt machine, Kenny Omega. But John Cena is here on Raw for action. It was during a dark match last week on Raw. John Cena battled Walter for the WWE title. The match ended by disqualification, which led to Samoa Joe to come down to the ring. And that is what has led us to this match. John Cena having his first match on Raw in quite a while. John wants to know if Kenny Omega is going to accept John Cena's SummerSlam challenge. Crowd chanting, "Let's go Cena," in the middle of an entrance. And here comes Samoa Joe. This crowd is so happy to see John Cena back. And what a partner John Cena has. I agree. What a partner John Cena has. The man that'll face Walter at SummerSlam. Samoa Joe's gotten his rematch. Yeah, Samoa Joe wanted a rematch for the WWE title at SummerSlam, and he will get it. And it's been made official. Walter Samoa Joe rematch for the WWE title at SummerSlam. Samoa Joe had the title won inside that steel cage match at Money in the Bank, but it was thanks to Imperium's Fabian Aichner and Marcel Barthel he was able to retain. Yeah, so I'll get like an Imperium like ring gear for Rhea Ripley after this to make her fit in. And here we go. Here we go, Rhea Ripley watching on at ringside. Yeah, Walter wanted to bring Rhea Ripley to ringside. He wants her to watch how it's done in the sacred art of Imperium. There's Ludwig Kaiser in the ring. Now, all kidding, all jokes aside, Marcel Barthel and Walter. Oh, Walter went for a big boot. Oh, John Cena with a clothesline. Cena with a clothesline. There's the tag. And Walter wants nothing to do with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe wanted in. Walter wanted no part of Samoa Joe. If he's supposed to be leading by example to Rhea Ripley, then that's not exactly leadership. He is doing. Walter is leading by example. What are you talking about? The last time Rhea Ripley was in a group was a few years ago. This was the last time she was ever a part of a group. Get this. This was back when AJ Styles, Finn Balor used to be in the OC faction, the P1 club. That was several years ago. That was the last time Rhea Ripley was a part of a massive faction. Oh yeah, who remembers that old faction in Universe mode? That was an awesome faction. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and I believe it was Gallows and Anderson and Rhea Ripley. That was an awesome faction I had several years ago in Universe. Oh, Walter with a massive boot right to the head. And now Samoa Joe's being neutralized. The last time John Cena had a match on Raw was in 2019, so good to have him back here on Raw, and now Samoa Joe being neutralized. Yeah, Samoa Joe may be big and strong, but now he's been cut down to size by Imperium. Being cut down by the former NXT Tag Team Champion and former Raw Tag Team Champion Marcel Patel. And now Patel. Oh man, what a kick to Samoa Joe. Walter loving what he is seeing. Walter absolutely loving what he is seeing here. Samoa Joe now tripping him up. And there's the tag. Oh, Marcel's got a massive gash across his eye. There's the tag, and now here comes John Cena. Look at the power of Cena. Oh, man. John Cena just manhandled Walter. Now Joe back in the ring. And Joe finally getting his hands on Walter. Marcel's got a massive cut across his eye. That looked nasty. Into the cover. Oh, and Walter kicks out. Oh, that is the wounds of war in these matches. Oh my God! Oh, and Walter gets powerbombed to the outside. Oh, get out of the way, ref! Oh man! And Patel takes out Cena. Things are looking bleak here for Imperium. Marcel from behind, and Marcel doing the smartest thing to get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, and Walter with a massive clothesline to Samoa Joe. Will that be enough? Oh, and Cena makes the save. Cena just in time. Just in the nick of time too. Oh, and another violent clothesline. Will that be enough to put Joe away? No, it is not enough. Joe wants a tag. Marcel! Walter wanted a tag, you idiot! Oh no! Oh, look out! Oh man! What? Walter was calling for a tag, but Marcel was distracted by Cena. Oh, whoa! Oh! Oh, it did? Okay. Oh, it did? Okay, sweet. Because I wanted to give that to MVP and Omos. Oh, it's Cena from behind. Hopefully they added Roman Reigns as well with Paul Heyman. Because I was thinking of because I wanted to give that to Omos and MVP when I paired them together. And now Barthel in the ring. And now Cena. Oh man! Cena planting Marcel, and now Cena looking to build the momentum. Oh! Oh, look out. Oh, STF. Oh, the STF locked in. STF on Marcel, and Walter breaks it up. And it's over. And Marcel Barthel couldn't kick out as Cena takes the, as Cena scores the win for the team. Oh man, it has not been a good night for Imperium, that's for sure. Cena and Joe take the win. Thank you all so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed your time. Good night.